Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through Barndominium. Should actually be Barndominium, but yeah, for whatever reason, even though I got A pluses in spelling my entire life in school, for some reason I forgot how to spell Barndominium, and I spelt it Barndominium. Make of that as you will. Anywho, um, and for this one, I didn't really know what I was going to do. I think I just built it and then I was playing with the roof. And by the time I was done with the roof, I was like, oh, that looks like a barn. And that's when I turned it into a barn. For some reason, spelling came back to me at this point. But this old barn was renovated into a barndominium. There was too much overgrowth on the property. So the new owner decided to just get rid of it all, but left the mature trees and the fishing pond. This allowed the wild animals and fish to continue to visit and live on the property. That is why there's wild foxes there. It is hashtag Momma-One, hashtag Barndominium. Okay, let's go check this out. And while the lot is building, feel free to please hit the like button and subscribe button, and also leave any comments, questions, and suggestions down below, as I do love to read your comments and get your opinions on what I have done, as any opinions will be highly considered in any future builds, because right now I am reading all my comments because I don't get a lot of them. I'm still, I guess, a noob. But anywho, here's the front. I kind of like the front. It's cute. It looks like a little barn. Oh, the morning light looks so much better, doesn't it? Okay, anyway. Games table, chess table. We've got some bushes out front and little planters that I've made. We've got the barn, or not barn doors, but wood doors, wood windows with the shutters. It's very barny. Not the purple guy. The exterior, I love this wallpaper for this barn. I think it is just what I have at the time, or what I had at the time, is perfect for this build. We also have a little patio out here with a table and a grill. You got your woodworking area here. We do have all the mature trees, little to absolutely no landscaping, which is fine. You also have an easel. We've got dragonflies. We have lightning bugs. We've got tadpoles, fish. We've got crocodile, ducks, swans, all in the same pond. So with that crocodile, I'm surprised any of that lives. And then we also have this water spout thingy here, and you should be able to fish. I made the pond by just using terrain tools and adding some greenery and stuff around it. I much prefer making my own pond, as difficult as it is sometimes. I do prefer to make my own ponds because I don't like the ones that are game ready. Although they are easier, I just like how these ponds look better with terrain tools. I just feel like they look more natural. And I do think there is some terrain elevation changes a little bit, because you can't see this guy here and you can't see that guy all the way. But in any case, that is the exterior. Got a few pine trees. The front looks so cute. I love it. If we take a top look down, we have bedroom, hallway, bathroom, and downstairs is the full area. So let's take a walk through the inside, shall we? We shall, because it's so cool. Come down, 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 and here is the front door, as if you couldn't tell. So it's a nice little patio or porch out front. Walk in through the double doors. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I love the rustic wood. I really love this. I'm sorry. I do. I love this. It's so cool. I don't know what else to say. I love the green couches, the cabinet. Apparently there's no TV, or there is a TV and I just don't see it in this mode. But we've got some decor up on the walls. Loveliness, loveliness.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
If we walk through on this side, we have the gym, the small gym, but it's still a gym. It's in there. You can get in here. You can do what you need to do. There you go. Little hallway area here off to the side of the stairs. And through this archway, we have a dining table and 2 hutches with decor up on the walls. I'm sorry, I am absolutely loving this one so much. I love the layout. I love the decor. I love the choices that I made on this one. This is probably by far one of my favorites. The exterior isn't like the bomb, but I do love this layout so much. You do have a beverage counter over here. We do have the fork and spoon. Yes, I remembered. Cabinets. Looks like that shelf up there is a little bit too high. That one right there is a little too high, but that's okay. You can lower these shelves or these cabinets if you want to. And I think, okay, let me go up a little bit. Reason I did it this way was because I wanted to incorporate that kind of sagey green from the living room. I wanted to incorporate it into the kitchen, but I felt like the other cabinets all by themselves were just a little too modern. So I did the left click alt placement, move objects, so that I could place them that way. Could I have made it look prettier? Maybe, but I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Not a lot of clutter in the kitchen, but you do have a nice little island here in the middle to do your cooking. Looks like I didn't place that exactly correctly, but it's close enough. And then you go through here, you're back in the living room. Going through here, you have the guest bathroom. Again, I absolutely adore this build so far. And then the stairs are in the middle. We're going to go upstairs. And we are on the landing. Where do we come up? We come up over here. So it's a decent sized landing. It's not very big. It's not very small either. Money trash can just in case. This side of the hallway, you have a large bathroom. I do not know why that is not brown for the sink. So you may want to change the swatch unless you like it, and that's fine. But we do have the wood ceiling. Looks like I forgot to add the ceiling piece back over there, so you might want to do that. On the other side of the upstairs, we have the other bedroom with the dresser at the foot of the bed, which I believe your Sims can still get into the bed even though the dresser is there. Should not be a problem. We've got some cute decor. I do, the downstairs I'm loving. I'm absolutely in love with the downstairs. It's definitely my kind of downstairs. I absolutely love this. I love, love, love the layout of this downstairs. I love the decor. I love the colors. I love the feel all around that you get from this one. The high walls even are just fan-frickin-tastic. The kitchen is amazing. And then you walk out here to the patio with the grill and the table, and then, like I said, the previous owner decided to cut down all of the overgrowth and just left the big trees and the pond. So that is it. Love this build. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys do too. It's an old barn that has been converted into a home, and I think it works wonderfully. Do feel free to leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. Let me know what you like and don't like about it, what you would change or have changed. If you upload it to the gallery, I would love to go check it out, so let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, y'all, have fun.